Well, it's another busy travel rush throughout our region and across the country with Christmas and Hanukkah just 2 days away. Ron Spitzer caught up with a few people at the airport who explained why the scene this morning was giving JFK Airport vibes.
This is a look at departures this morning at the Rochester Airport. Lines for miles.
Checking in was not bad, but the security line looks like we're going to be here for a while.
I honestly thought the line was going to be pretty shortcut at Rochester because it usually is. But then again, I used to get my flights in the afternoon, not in the morning. I guess it's the holiday times. It's giving me JFK vibes, and I have a flight to catch, and don't know if I'm going to make it.
We weren't hoping for it, but it is what it is.
TSA expects to screen nearly 40 million passengers from December 19th through January 2nd. That's a 6% increase from last year. And those travelers like Al and Goosen are hoping to reach their final destinations to enjoy the holidays.
I'm going to relax because I work 7 days a week.
We're planning on going to the pool and on the beach and hopefully getting a suntan.
Winter weather is already thwarting travel plans with thousands of flights delayed across the country. With that in mind, Al has one piece of advice.
Leave earlier. Don't do what I did. I waited till last minute.
More snow and freezing rain is expected in parts of the Midwest and Northeast in the coming days. Reporting, Ron Spitzer, News 8.
And as Ron mentioned, we got to keep an eye on the weather because it could play a big role in our travel plans this week. For that, let's turn it over to Chief Meteorologist Eric Sneidel for the latest guidance. Eric.
Hi, Teresa. You know, look, all in, I don't think this is going to be awful around here for these next few days. We do have more accumulating snow on the way later on tonight. But for most of you, unless you're going to be traveling around midnight here, you will end up sleeping through the worst of this before things taper off for our Christmas Eve and Christmas Day. Snow on the ground here pretty much area-wide to varying degrees. Now, some of you, especially out east, had close to a foot of lake effect snow on the ground. Farther off to the west, of all places, they tend to be the bigger winners. Not so much. So you pull up your interactive radar on your phone and you go, look, we got snow everywhere. And then you look out the window and you go, well, not really. Now, we do still have some snow. Out to the east, this is our live camera from Sodas Point, where the echoes are showing up a little bit more of that deeper blue. So you've got some heavier precip there. That's not bad, just flurries. But all of this stuff around Rochester, I mean, that's the view from our camera here, and I really don't see a whole lot happening. That will start to shift on us. You'll note off to our west here, more appreciable snow is on the way later on tonight. So look, if you want to do the whole Christmas lights thing and you want that ambiance of falling snow, I think tonight is your night. We dry out for these next few days, and eventually, Teresa, we start warming up. We'll track that 8-day forecast next.